Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled "The Two of the Most Basic Instincts of Man Are Only Recognized by Halacha When They Are Done in a Manner with this hana, pleasure." Fascinating. The imperative desire, eating. Let's say a person eats and there is no pleasure in the eating. You say, well, how do you know there's no pleasure now? So it's known as achila gasa. There's no hana'ah. Person's so stuffed already and he just eats anyway. It's as a competition. Who knows why a person would do it? In Coney Island, there was the famous Nathan's all you can eat hot dogs. So we're just eating as a competition with a friend. It's disgusting. So that's not eating halachically. So Kufza the Vav in the Shulchan Aruch, the Ramah mentions this. That's not achila. A person can't be. If that's what he just ate a few minutes ago, he benched. Now he eats with this other group just to make a zimun. That's not eating. Can't be. But there's no bracha before, after, or zimun. Reish Dalin in the Shulchan Aruch. A person is sick, and the doctor says you have to eat the pig. So it's a mitzvah to eat the pig. If that's what's going to keep him alive, something about the pig that's going to keep him alive, that's what he has to eat, of course. Or God forbid, he's on a desert island, he's stuck. That's all he has to eat, so eat it. It's more than we stop, drink a cup of water and fruit. Okay, very nice, you're eating. Here you have the chiyuv to eat this meat. So, but you have to make a bracha. Mishmur says, but if you're like so disgusted and like there's no hana, there's no pleasure, you're just disgusted by it, no bracha. It's a little bit of a subjective aspect, but okay. Another case is in Tafayin Vav, in Hilchot Pesach, Afikomen. A person has a big Seder, he's totally stuffed, and he's like, no hana, it's achila gasik Afikomen. It's a problem. You have to have some desire for the Ketzat Taiva, the Mishnah says. Some desire. So eating is not just a physical act, it has to be a pleasurable act. Hanat grono, there's some enjoyment there. Finally, Tafrei Shir Bed. In Yom Kippur, a person goes to eat achila gasa. So he stuffed his face by the meal. Now it's called nidre. 20 minutes later, he eats something and he's disgusted by it. He's like, I can't. And that's grown now. Of course, it's wrong to do, but it's not achila midoraita. It's not eating. Achila without enough pleasure is not defined as an act of eating. Now we have a few different examples. What about the other base instinct of man? So the sexual desire. So it's known as one who has relations, Biah, tashmish, verme, where there's no arousal. It's not defined as an act of Biah. It's machlokes, mishamish permate. Okay, one has relations in that way where there's no arousal. Is that defined as an act of Biah? It's a Gemara in Sanhedrin in the Havid Aleph. Yivamot also has it. And the same David, the Gimel Dalet, discusses over there as well. And the conclusion is that once it's an Eva made, that's not defined as an act of relations. So it's an amazing thing, the two most base instincts of man, the appetitive and the sexual desires, it's not just a raw physical act of consuming the tray food, of consuming the food. Oh, that's an act of eating. No, it has to be defined as halachically palatable act with this hana, and so too by tashmish, and Eva made, and this is Nunhei but Aleph, this in Sanhedrin, the Yad Ramon Sanhedrin openly says that when it's Eva, there's no hana. And it seems to me that that's what this svara. That this act, these two acts, are not just the raw physical acts, but they have to be defined as a maaseh of hana'ah, an act of hana pleasure. And without it, halacha